Hey friends, it's Kip Icon and welcome back to Kip Plays DanganRonpa. I decided that we're going to make this a kind of Dangan week. We're going to have a bunch of DanganRonpa in a row this week. Hopefully we'll make some pretty good progress that way. But right now we need to find out what the heck Asahina saw. Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. I mean, I personally don't think it's a ghost, but the only way we're gonna find out is by going to see. You're gonna go try to see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. What the heck? You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. Aw, poor thing, man. I can't but freaking love Hagakure, man.
Hey.
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? ... That's what I expected.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Well, we're back here again, only there's something new.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La, Cthulhu Fatagan. What the heck? Shut up, what if it actually shows up? Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Well then let's look in the locker. I don't know why we're dilly-dallying with it. Which one is it? This one? Oh, Kyoko. Okay, good. Yeah. Is this the locker? There was something in here. It's a computer. Huh? Inside the locker is, and it looks like an old computer too. A laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Oh, right. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. Oh, Chihiro, the ultimate programmer, fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Oh no, Asahina. Oh, poor thing. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh, come on now, Celeste, that's harsh. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Well, to be fair, tadpoles are very similar to aliens. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Yeah, they're both a little clueless, but in different ways. I feel like she's definitely smarter than Hagakure is.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here? Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera in here, really? Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. Now, why would he do that to himself? I don't know if it's 100% in the clear in here, but alright, I'll go with it. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. What? Do you know about this?
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Yeah, turn it on. Wake it up. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Whoa, it is Chihiro's face. I see it now. I mean, it's all pixely and different from what we saw in the cutscene, but... And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Wait, what? Master, you're here. Wait, what? This is what we saw in the cutscene. Well, kinda. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll figure out. Wait, what? Oh, talk, but type, okay. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Dang. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Wait, are you telling me that alter ego is a computer? A computer-y guy. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. Ugh. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. Wow, so Celeste and Kyoko certainly know a lot about this from just like, we literally just woke this computer up. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. So then it's more like a living character than just a computer program. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Yeah, is your ultimate talent something to do with computers or something?
Are you okay with this?
Wait, just a ... is the only explanation we get? Anyway, so he fixed a broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, oh come on. Get your head out of the gutter, Hifumi. I believe I'm on fire. Huh? I thought you were only into 2D. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, is he gonna fall in love with Chihiro because Chihiro is technically 2D at this point, but isn't Chihiro a boy? This is the most excellent 2D possible. Huh? But he's a guy, and also a computer program?
I feel as if...
Oh, in that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
Ah, I see. Hifumi doesn't care that Chihiro's a boy. Hifumi likes it. That aspect? Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Ah! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. Wait, asked her the next question. It must be difficult for the programmers to keep the gender correct here, but that was a miss. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Yeah, by the way, is it a great idea to have us all in here right now? Shouldn't we, like, go one at a time or something? Because he's gonna get suspicious, Monokuma will.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but he won't hear us sing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we just take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Is that a good idea? Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. Huh? I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Ooh, what are you, like the ultimate wrestler or something? Something we don't know about? There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure, like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. Oh. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you oh no, when you got here I thought it was him, but oh, how are we gonna break this to Alter Ego? Is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
Oh no, don't cry, small babby Chihiro. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Yeah, this is an AI, not just a program.
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Oh, that was my concern. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Oh good, don't leave Chihiro here in like nothing but sobs, right? Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get his laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, what do you think, Kagekure? You think Monokuma would just leave internet access around here somewhere? That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Of course. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Oh, no. Come on, Ifumi. Get it together. Come on, Ifumi. Let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. Ay, caramba, what a hornball. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? Ugh. I just want us to all take a mental screenshot of Aoi Asahina, really happy and proud of herself. Oh, I am so happy that you feel proud of yourself. I love this girl. And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma,
What the heck?
you guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? Telling lies? No fair! I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won's a match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Aw, geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath. Your very first bath? Do you know how many days we bet? Oh, Hifumi. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. Wait, what? I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Huh? I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, or your dreams, or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind
I
of
see.
depressing.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. please? We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. Aww. Well, I mean, I guess it's not too much of a shame. I believe that there is a bonus fan service scene of the girls in the locker room if I have a specific item, but I don't think I have that item, so sorry about it, Franz. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. I don't know. I think that makes you a stand-up guy. Fantasy. Fantasy. My fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. Uh-huh. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Yeah, sorry, Franz. I believe that was indeed the place where you get a bonus scene of the girls in the locker room if you have a special item, but it's a little creepy in my opinion. I think it's a little too creepy. So I'm glad we didn't have that item.
You got it.
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed. Of course. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry. Monokuma, ay. Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. And you're all so terrible to me.
My
Sniffle, sniffle.
existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. I do not trust your presents, Monokuma. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. Is it gonna be another motive?
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Oh no. In both of the past two trials, both of the motives ended up being seriously significant to the crimes.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us, so for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Careful, girl. You gotta not say alter ego's name out loud with the cameras around. Although I suppose maybe it's the truth that Monokuma wouldn't know what alter ego referred to. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. Oh, great. What a jerk.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple, right foot, left foot, right foot. It's the same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. Oh, right, I didn't even notice. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... Oh, great. What is it gonna be this time? I am not looking forward to this. The anticipation is too much. I can barely stand it. It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's... Oh, I missed that.
Without further ado, I give you...
Actually, further ado here for a second. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. So without further ado, I give you... And I press 2... Wait, no, just escape. Okay.
This!
What is it? Oh.
$10 million!
Holy guacamole, how did you get that?
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Can we inspect those bills,
What do you
please?
think? It's $10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Yeah, let's look first. They might
It's
be
like
counterfeit or
totally
something.
Wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
This can't be real, right? So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. Huh?
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. Yeah, I don't know. This seems like a really weak motive. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious, man. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, that is something definitely to remember in this game. You can't judge others by what you think you would do in that situation. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. You're probably rolling in it from all the gambling you do.
I'm telling you!
Hifumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, hey, just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. I mean, I guess it's a killing game, but we don't have to think of it that way, Tagami. We could think more like a human being with other humans and be concerned about their lives.
Announcement. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. I love that. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. It is true, and she could probably cover up the murder real good. I feel like, I don't know. There's no recompense for self-defense, right?
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. Aw. What a pure dude, Hagakure. If you do really mean that. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Oh no, didn't he talk about how expensive his crystal ball was? Oh no. Taka? Right. Wow. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Well, we're gonna crawl into bed, and in the next episode of DanganRonpa, we might get some free time. If my spider senses are correct, I feel like free time is on the way. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, friends. I have been, and I will continue to be Kip Icon, as long as you guys continue to follow your drams. Bye!